what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you are new here, and this is going to be a week in my life in New York City, getting my life together edition. I feel like I'm constantly in this cycle of traveling or doing things that where I get like off routine or just, you know, off track, and then giving myself a week to get back on track and then traveling again. And that's going to be a big theme this winter. But at the same time, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of grace here because life is fun, and I'm, you know, so glad to have so many amazing opportunities like traveling for my podcast tour. I actually have a bachelorette trip first in Palm Beach, but before that we have like 3 days because it was basically today. So today's Monday. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then half of Thursday to get everything done, get packed, get prepped, and prepare for the week after of craziness. It's also the new year, so happy new year. If you haven't watched my last vlog of making my vision board for the year, we just did our first podcast back together for the year, and I guess I should tell you guys my word of the year. My word of the year is health. Now you might be like, whoa, coming from you, that is bold, because I'm definitely not the pinnacle of health if you know me. But I feel like health also is like mental health, financial health, but also just health, like, you know, putting myself first, like, you know, prioritizing movement, eating whole foods. It doesn't necessarily need to be like health, like diet. I have some other goals for the year, but really I just want to, you know, keep enjoying life, documenting it all the way through. I feel like I've been excited to get back to YouTube. So hi, I'm here. You guys will always be my number one, like for real. I'm a YouTube girl to my core. I wanted to start off the new year with a bit of a book haul. I read less books last year than I wanted to, which is why I don't like to give myself a numerical goal. I think I said I wanted to read like 40 or 50 books. I read just shy of 30. Could have read a little bit more. There were definitely times when I like went and like scrolled on my phone before bed instead of reading, or like watched a TV show, and that's fine. Like that's fine, but like we could be better. So I have a stack of books right here. My boyfriend's mom so kindly got me a Barnes & Noble gift card for the holidays. Picked up a bunch of books with it. I've been reading a lot on my Kindle, but some of these I really wanted to get like a physical copy of. I feel like I'm entering my literature girl era. Some of these are classics. I'm realizing that I never read these two seemingly classic novels, Jane Eyre and Pride and Prejudice. I feel like Pride and Prejudice a lot of people read in school. Never read it. And Barnes & Noble has these like classic edition of the book where I feel like they look so cute. So really excited to dive into these, especially Jane Eyre. I feel like people really talk about this one and how it applies to books now, and I'm excited to crack into them. I need to get like glasses. I feel like that would go with the vibe. I'm actually gonna read this one first though, because my mom's reading it at the same time. We're doing a mini book club because we love Mel Robbins. So we're both gonna read The Let Them Theory. It's nonfiction, and it is her theory about letting them. It loosely, I need to read this to learn more. You know, oh, you weren't invited to like a dinner with friends? Okay, let them. Like, all right, you'll find those people in your life. You'll find people who like will. So let them do their thing because you can't control other people. And I guess it's really about that. It's like letting people be people, and you can decide, like, you know, you observe and see other people's actions, and then you can decide from there. I think I'm gonna learn more about it. Some other just fiction books, Society of Lies. This is a thriller, but secret society, someone dies, Ivy League campus, lots going on. And it's Reese's Book Club, which you know. Jodi Picoult, by any other name. This is a thick boy. This one's supposed to be really good. It's about two women in two different like eras. One is in the Shakespearean era. She's actually Shakespeare's ghostwriter. And then one's in current time and how they tie together. I kind of like that stuff. I like two timelines that come together. Shakespeare, I don't know if that's my favorite, but I'm willing to give it a shot because I like Jodi. And then this, I got the advanced reader's copy, which I'm so excited. When am I gonna read all these? I don't fucking know, because I'm gonna be honest. Well, I have time when I'm like traveling and stuff, but this is gonna be over an extended period of time. I just feel like I love a book haul. I love watching a book haul. It gets me excited to like pick up my current book and like inspired to read again. Something about adding books to the TBR file, like it's thrilling, it's fun. Abby Jimenez, Say You'll Remember Me. I read her last book previous to this. What was that one called? Just for the Summer. Loved. Characters, she's amazing. I feel like she does a really great job at doing like smutty romance, but elevated and to that next level. I mean, it's like smutty, but it's not like so wildly inappropriate. And this is her new book that comes out in like June or something. So yeah, I got the advanced copy. No biggie. I'm really excited about this one. Those are some books that we're gonna be reading this year. We're gonna get smarter, which is going to make us hotter. We're just literature lovers over here. Pretty cool. I've just been doing some emails and things here in the office at the desk. I actually met with someone today to kind of get an idea of what it would look like to sort of renovate this room and add in some things, and I'm really excited about it. It looks like that will be happening this year. So that's exciting. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, it's good to have goals on the year, not necessarily like it has to get done this month. These are also big investments. Everything is good. Everything is dandy, really. And I just appreciate you all for being here. I need to shower. I need to wash my face. I need to get into some cozy clothes. It is cold outside. It's so cold that I feel like even with the heat on in here, it's still cold. It's that kind of cold. So let's get cozy. Danielle told me that one hotel, the one hotels, I think in general, I think all of them collectively dropped her off a gift, and they said that this was for me. I know what it is. One of their iconic robes. Truly one of the reasons why I look forward to staying there. No, I mean, the hotels are amazing, but this robe, it's like a sweatshirt robe. Now I'm self-proclaimed robe connoisseur. I love their robe every time I stay there. I mean, you could buy it. I just like never did, because I was like, oh, you know, I'll have to come back and use it again. But this is a real treat, and I look forward to showering so that I can use this. So thank you, One Hotel. I'm gonna be living my best One Hotel life real soon, let me tell you that. We've got a few coming up. Also, wanted to talk about this really quick. This watch, I wore it today to record today. I was like, did you get a new watch too? Okay. No, this is my mom's watch. I think my dad got this for my mom for one of their anniversaries. And recently my brother, my dad, my mom, and I were talking about watches and just like, you know, family jewelry and stuff like that. And my mom was like, I do have some watches. And I was like, oh, I mean, I would love to take, which I knew she had some. I was like, I would love to take a look. We like went through her jewelry box. It was really special. I got to see some, you know, family pieces and just memories and stuff like that. And this watch, I like never saw my mom wearing it. I think she wore it when she was younger, more so. But I feel like smaller watches are just like so popular these days. And not gonna lie, I got it resized, forgot to get a new battery. So it doesn't even tell time accurately at this point, but I just think this is the most gorgeous thing. And just knowing that it was a gift for my parents' anniversary, and you know, my mom was like, please, like, use it, because it was just like sitting in her jewelry box essentially. I just feel so lucky. So I just wanted to say that new watch unlocked, but it is family heirloom. Raymond Wheel is the brand. I just went to like a local watch place and they just like resized it for me, and I just love it. I think it technically is waterproof, but I'm gonna remove it before I shower. Everything else gets showered with. I'm wearing this hand chain as well. This is from Electric Picks. I think it is so cool. It's just like part of me now. I wore it on my warm weather trip to Grand Cayman last week, and now it's just, I just love it so much, and I'm so used to it that it's staying on. I feel like it's fun. But then again, I'm like, can I spin with this on? I guess, I don't know. It's holding up well, and I'm wearing it in the shower and everything. I feel like Electric Picks is good quality jewelry, so. Time for a hot shower on a cold winter night. So scary, my red light mask. And here we are, nails done, worked out today, which feels good. And today was kind of like a catch-all day, a catch-up day, which feels good. I unpacked my suitcase a few days ago when I got back from my last trip, and here we are repacking. I mean, I like took out some stuff and then I had another pile going. I've been ordering a lot of travel size products, not because I need to bring them for like size reasons, because I am going to be checking bags for like pretty much all these trips. But honestly, just because like for hair oil, like I don't need my big boy, you know, I just need a little travel size. This little one, I love this product, by the way. I use it all the time, and I've had my massive big bottle of it for like so long. The Kerastase Elixir Ultime is really good. So it's like a good hair oil. I use it when my hair's wet, when my hair's dry. This little guy, 30 bucks. Are you serious? But like, I get it. Like, it's really good. Like, I bought it, and like, you know, it's not gonna explode in my suitcase, but like, what? And then I got a little Moroccan oil hairspray. I got those from Amazon. I did a Sephora minis order too for tour. Oh, I have the toothbrush like and toothpaste kit that they gave us two at the Ritz where we stayed in Grand Cayman. I said, I'm gonna take that for my travels. Perfect. I like these a lot. These are day shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I like the scent, pretty good. But I feel like we're staying at good hotels that like should have good shampoo and stuff. But just in case. I refilled this Pharmacy Green Clean like makeup balm with another one that I had from Then I Met You, which I do really like, but I just like this size travel container, so did that. A little recycling moment. This was the old Kerastase hair oil that I had, and this is like, I guess, the new packaging. I did use pretty much all of the travel size. This one feels a little bit more like secure. This one has like opened up in my bag a few times. Lemmy sleep gummies in here, even though it's the Ollie sleep container. But it's just like, you know, we got to work with what we have. There's a good amount of hair things in here, even though I feel like I'm going to be mostly getting my hair done or like getting a blowout and trying to make it last. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. We've got styling cream, Divi scalp serum, the Color Wow Dream Coat. I only use this every like 3 or 4 shampoos, but I have it there anyways. Oh, the Day Wand. This thing is sick. You know, to smooth down. It's great. These are a lifesaver, the Vaseline sticks. Do yourself a favor, pick up these. It's like a 4-pack on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And just put one everywhere. Put one in your purse, put one in your travel bag, put one by like the front door, so right before you leave your house you can like slather yourself up for the winter. Stay hydrated, folks. Travel size perfume. I also just really like this perfume. I'm realizing that like I'm just not so educated on fragrance, and I feel like so many of my peers in the space, like they know like the notes that they like in certain perfumes. I feel like I know what perfumes I like. I know what perfumes I get compliments on, which this is definitely one of them. I think this is Prada Paradox. But I will travel with like 1 or 2 travel size perfumes. I'm not like one of these like depending on my mood type of people. I kind of want to get more into scents because I feel like I appreciate like a good candle scent, a good vibe, but like I need to get more into it. The education piece. Got deodorant, face wash. I might need to throw another face wash in here. Oh, I've been loving this. My Accutane girls will love this. Girls and gays and theys and everybody's welcome on this channel. You guys know that though. Hero Rescue Balm Post Blemish Recovery Cream. You could get a big size of this. I just feel like it's so nourishing on your skin if you are like, for me right now the texture is really wrong because I have like a lot of like dried up like old acne, but my skin is like clear. This is it. This is it. You can get it on Amazon or on their website. Get the bigger size. It's like a little bit more expensive. Like the little ones I just go through too fast. Toothpaste. Somehow this turned into what's in my like travel toiletry bag if anybody cares. For under makeup, I love a little gua sha routine moment, and I like the Charlotte Tilbury like cream and serum. I feel like that's like a good base for makeup. The makeup on top just like lays really well. Of course, Necessaire body lotion, claw clips. I love just like prepackaged stuff. I know it's like bad for the environment and stuff. Like I know like but like you can't tell me that like, you know, Advil, cool, little teeny tiny to-go pack of Advil, like this is adorable and so convenient. Consumerism wins again. What can I say? I am so the consumer when it comes to that stuff. Oh, I also stole this from the rest. Or not stole, it was fully in my room and I paid my fare there, so I took what they gave me. Gentle cleansing face wipes. I loved these because they were already packaged. I didn't even try them. Hopefully they don't give me any trouble, but the Accutane is literally in my body like a force right now. It's like do not enter. Like if you are trying to cause me a breakout, like you cannot get past this entry, and that the entry is the Accutane. I mean, I'm gonna throw in a few more things probably as the weeks go on. Oh, I also have a mini K18. I need to put some tanning drops in here, and I need to scrub off my self tan, do a new self tan. But I will say, getting minis and like traveling this way, and like I kind of always have a bag in my guest bathroom like ready to go. I have like all my minis in like a bin, and then I just have my travel bags. It's definitely simplified packing, and I feel like I go on a lot of quick weekend trips or just like overnights in the summer more so. It's like, oh, let's go to the Hamptons for the weekend, or like going somewhere quick upstate, whatever. Having it all ready to go makes my life a lot easier, I will say, than like doing the deep potting, and you can definitely do that. I honestly take like the bigger size of my other things and like deep pot them into the smaller containers. I feel like with this Kerastase oil, like I was putting the big bottle in the small one for a while until it dumped all over my bag, and then, you know, then you just have hair oil everywhere, but I do what I can. I also bring with me my Clean Skin Club towels. I'm gonna put these in like a little Ziploc, but I bring one for every night of the trip so that I don't stain the towels, especially at the Airbnb that I'm staying at for this bachelorette. is the purpose of this random scale? I don't know, but I just weighed myself and I'm like not happy now. But it was just here and we were staring at each other like, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'm healthy, I'm happy. Don't ask me why it took this long to do this simple task, but we have pictures on the wall. We have pictures on the wall. These are from my old apartment, if you didn't know. I just did them in the same arrangement too. I can move them around if I wanted. Finally, just hired a task rabbit today and said, please center these on the wall, put them up. I don't know why it took me this long. I think I was still like hemming and hawing about like where to kind of put them in the apartment. Then I realized that this blank wall is just sitting here blank and like I could always rearrange it, but for now this looks a lot better than a blank wall, you know? I think it's fine. Like the rug in here is pretty colorful. These are pretty colorful. It's kind of like the same color scheme. Then we have the bookshelf. Cute. Next steps in here are going to be I want to get a cushion made for this, and then this side of the room eventually I'm going to get a full thing like built out here, but for now we just kind of cleaned up the room. Like it's just less chaotic. Your girl needs to keep packing. Just been kind of working on some sponsored content and some tour stuff, booking flights and getting things arranged, but it's been a really good day, good productive day. Went in the sauna before and you know I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to work out, but I did a treadmill on an incline and then I did the sauna for a little bit and honestly I feel great. Like my legs are honestly pretty sore from Soul Cycle yesterday anyway, so I was like I want to do something maybe a little less intense, and that felt great, have to say. I have to film one more thing for sure before the sun goes down, so I have like 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes, yeah. Very thankful for Ben. He took the holiday decor all to the storage unit, which I'm very thankful. Yeah, I was like staring at it, it was like sitting on the floor over here, and it was just, I couldn't look at it anymore. Like it was just too much. We like packaged it all up. And then I was like, what are we gonna do with all this? And it's just too much stuff to keep storing it in my parents' basement. God bless them for letting me store stuff for that long. If you don't know, my parents live an hour and a half away on Long Island in the suburbs of New York. Keep stuff there. Like I fully have my bedroom. Like I'm allowed to like, you know, I have stuff in the closets and whatever. But like, you know, big holiday decor storage and things like that, like not gonna work. So I got like a pretty low cost storage unit that's like a quick drive away from here. It's another expense, but I think it will be good because I think I'll be able to use it for some other things too. Just like seasonal decor, maybe even like furniture that's not like currently in use. You know, did I show you guys the shelves? My dad came on Monday. We're just like knocking stuff off the apartment to-do list because we've been living here for 6 months and you know, I feel settled in the space now. Like I can't use that as an excuse anymore. Like I'm still settling. Like no, I'm settled. I'm settled. We're gonna push the table back over, just so you know. The irony of me like drinking coffee, but I'm like, the sun's gonna set, but it's like 3 o'clock. So I'm like, I am drinking coffee, by the way. Also, you're like, what are these like random oils doing here? I ordered this, I had some Amazon credit, so I ordered myself, finally. I've been wanting to get for the longest time this freaking oil set, because everyone talks about it. And it's, you know, I was like, you know, Brooke, you could splurge. You can get yourself the freaking fancy olive oil. And it came and it's leaking and I don't even know what to do. I'm like, I don't want to just throw it out, but it's just completely leaking. That's like TBD. That's like a later project. The current thing that I'm trying to show you are these new shelves. I ordered these off of Etsy. It took a little bit to get here because they are custom. You can choose the length, the color of wood. They have a bunch of different colors. This is like the more gray. I just love how thick they are. I wanted floating shelves, but I had a vision for like these thicker ones. I think that it just looks cool because it's kind of like a blend of styles. It's pretty modern in here for sure, but I feel like this definitely gives it a little bit more of like a homey vibe. I wouldn't say that these are styled particularly the way that I want to. I'm like, does that look better? Maybe like this on top of here. But then I'm like, can you even use the books? Those are live plants, by the way. Ben's mom got us those. For real, shout out to my dad for coming because he you needed to really secure these because they are meant to store, not necessarily appliances and heavy stuff like that, but the combination of these objects, like they have some weight to them. So I appreciate my dad for coming and doing that. You need to style it a little bit better if you have any kind shelf styling suggestions. I don't want to just buy clutter to buy clutter. I'm thinking that we could potentially store plates on them, not just everyday dinnerware, but maybe like more specialty dishware, like a nice serving bowl or something. Thoughts? I haven't decided if I want them to be like practical shelves or more decorative at the moment. So I feel like right now I have them like kind of half. The books are actually books that I recently got that I'm very excited about, but I think it's great. I think it really completes that little section. Now we just have to worry about this wall. At first I feel like I was just didn't know what was going on in here because honestly my mom suggested to get these bar stools, and I will say at first I did not see the vision, but now I get it. Now I feel like we're really creating cohesion between like blending like these warm tones and that cool gray. And at first I think I just wanted to completely lean into the cool gray, and I realized that that's just, it's not going to work. Like that's just like I'm not going to live in like a grayscale like box. This makes more sense to me. I feel like we're doing things with like blending, like I said, those warm tones with sort of the cooler gray. Vibes are right. And just like less clutter over there and stuff. I mean, there's really none. Oh, my mom got us these planters to hold the plants that Ben's mom got, a little collab project, got us for Christmas. So Ben's mom got us these plants like when we moved into the place. They were kind of like sitting on the ledge, whatever. Didn't really have a spot. My mom, I think she consulted with my aunt and got us these plant holders. I love it. I think the pot is from CB2 and then the bottom part is from Amazon. I love it. Definitely makes it really luxe looking, and I have to say I never thought that I could do it, but this plant is looking gorge. It is like really growing so much, and it seems like it's really happy. And then we have this guy over here, plant holder again. I don't know, this ledge is kind of random because that's like it's a speaker. I don't love the look of it, but I have to say we use it every day, and it is an incredible speaker. It's a very, very, very nice speaker. That's like just a basket with a bunch of like random board games, odds and ends. And then like I want to style maybe this area of it. This plant, I feel like it needs sun, so it kind of needs to be by a window. I'm really happy about the apartment updates, and next is really, I feel like art / paint maybe in hallways. This wall right here, got to figure out what's going on here, because I have a vision for a piece, but my visions have failed me in the past, as we know. But some of them are really good. Like the green wallpaper in the bedroom, that was a vision I had and it works. So who's right sometimes? Me, sometimes. This is begging for a big piece, right? The thing that's throwing me off a little bit is this electronic box situation, because like what are we doing here? Like, because it's not centered on the wall like that. Then if I put a piece here, I feel like your eye is going to be drawn to that, but I don't want to cover it. My dad told me I can't cover it, fire safety. I do have a concept of like a style of art that I would like. It's a little specific. I might have to commission a piece. Okay, not me like slaying the content creation game. I'm like joking, not really though. Okay, I got a few new items this year from Amazon to kind of like, I don't even want to say level up, but upgrade my content situation, including, I saw this, I've been getting served this thing so much on TikTok. It is like a back of your camera screen, whatever monitor. It's a little delayed, and I feel like it was a little expensive for what it is, but for me, it's really important to make sure that I'm in frame and like in focus when I'm, filming videos, filming ads specifically, because I want to make sure that I'm like, getting good content. So I can link this. I just had my phone on a tripod here, savoring the last little bit of daylight and like, doing that. And I have talking points pulled up on my computer to make sure that I'm like hitting all the points, because we want to avoid a reshoot. I think we got it. And now we change into loungewear, true loungewear. I feel a little less like pressed to pack everything perfectly right now, because we're not going to LA anymore. The devastation in LA right now is insane, and I'm just like praying and thinking of all of you guys that are impacted by it, by the fires. Like, it is crazy. Just not the time to go there for leisure. Like, what? Gonna go podcast before I head out. I am still going on my bachelorette trip to Florida, not mine. Jeans, need to do a lint roller. I can't tell. I don't know what to wear today. I feel stumped. Hi guys, I'm home from my bachelorette trip. It was so much fun to see all my friends, get to hang out with them, and just such genuinely good like belly laughs. I feel like when I'm with my college friends, something about being with friends that like you just have like, we were like talking about old memories and like going through our phones and like showing old pictures and videos and funny Snapchats and stuff, and it just is so, I don't even want to say wholesome, but just I feel like it fills my cup. I say that every time I go on a trip with my college friends, and I am so excited because I get to see them soon. A bunch of them are coming to the Atlanta show, some are coming to the Boston show, live shows for the podcast, which, speaking of, the Orange County Irvine show is being rescheduled. By the time this goes up, we'll have a date, that it is being rescheduled too. Just wanted to say thank you in advance for understanding. I'm sure that people in Southern California, really people anywhere, I'm sure can understand. Due to the severity of the wildfires, like we are not gonna, you know, come to Southern California and waste resources and just be there. There's no need for us to do that right now. Safety is definitely the priority. We are donating, we are doing the best that we can to support from afar, and just are thinking so much about Southern California, so just not the time for the show. So yeah, not going to LA this week anymore. The rest of the shows are still happening as per scheduled, so if you guys want to come out and see us, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So next week now we're going to, as scheduled, Miami and Atlanta, and then we have Boston, and then we go to the Midwest, and then we go to Texas. So we have a bunch of fun shows coming up, so you can come see us. You can go to galsandthegopodcast.com to get more information. And yeah, I just want to say that my heart is with Southern California. I have been donating to a variety of like personal GoFundMes, because I feel like that goes really far, like to donate to like families and individuals. And my friend Talia's friend was directly impacted, and she posted that she was looking for like clothes and makeup and stuff, so I'll show you guys. So I went ahead and put together these bags. She's gonna ship it over to her with so much PR good stuff. I put it all in Ziplocs just so nothing like explodes in transit. I did everything because I can't even imagine like the devastation of just like you have nothing. Like you need to like start over from scratch, right? So I was like, let me just load her up with all the good stuff. So many hair, beauty products. I did face masks. I had an extra Surrey toothbrush, which this is my favorite toothbrush. I have like this speaker. I was like, she's gonna hopefully love that. I mean, I would love this. She posted her size and we're like the same size. So I had some clothes that are just new with tags that I was like, you know, these would be perfect. Just doing the best, you know, that I can to support. And if any of you guys or your friends or your family were impacted directly by the fires, I just want to say I'm so sorry. And if there's any way that you know, you're like, send donations here, or like here's the GoFundMe, feel free to send it my way. I will also leave the link to my GoFundMe profile down below, where I have linked out a bunch of funds, like I said, to families and individuals impacted. So, and I'm happy to add more links to that and stuff like that. So just wanted to say, I love you guys so much. Stay safe. I am so grateful for you, and we're getting back on track with the vlogs, and there are going to be more long vlogs coming soon. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.